reason I'm doing this video today is because I have a question. It's from my brother. Shout out, Marty. My brother wants to know, what on earth is Chris Knoblauch writing down throughout the game? So let's make a game of this, and let's write down in the comments after 22 games of watching this hockey, what is it that Chris Knoblauch could be writing down on that notepad throughout the game? Welcome to the Game 22 recap. Once again, it's Rich from Frozen Oil. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And I know it's getting hard to follow this team. Sometimes you just want to block them out. Another loss. The Oilers drop another one on this 7-game road trip. They lose to the Capitals by a score of 7-4. And it's getting so frustrating to keep watching this team doing the same thing over and over. I tried to tell everybody, told all my friends, told all you guys, this season is going to be a very difficult season to go through. We just don't have enough in all areas. We need major boosts in all areas. And that's kind of where we're at. So, yeah. I'm gonna just leave it at that. If you want to know what's going on, just watch all the videos since the beginning of the season, because it's the same thing over and over again. By the way, my brother thinks Chris Knoblauch is playing hangman on his notepad during the game, because I don't know how many games in a row you're gonna come out after and say, you know, we just gotta be better and we gotta, you know, try harder, and like, it gets frustrating. So just gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna go straight to X, because you definitely don't want to miss out on what the Oilers faithful had to say today. So let's just head on over to X right now and see what's going on with all of us awesome Oiler fans. So first one from Tyler DT. The Oilers are hilariously bad. Skinner with a solid 500 save percentage. I think Skinner finished the game with 14 saves on 19 shots, allows 5 goals, .737 save percentage. So, you know, and the defense is not making it easy on him. The defense is... Brett Kulak was brutal today. They're not going to be able to make these non-physical defensemen physical. It's just not going to happen. Wallman's not physical. Nurse could be physical, but he doesn't play physical. Kulak is not physical. Emberson can be physical, but he needs to gain a lot of momentum. Usually it's a big hit. Usually it's near the blue line or towards the boards, but in front of the net, it's not happening. Ekholm, I mean, he used to be super physical in Nashville. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he still has a nagging injury. And do we even need to talk about Bouchard? He made me want to pull my hair out today. Bouchard, just very hard to watch him. I have no idea how, and I promised myself I'm not going to say anything about Bouchard, because he has frustrated me every single regular season. And then playoffs come and it's like he's a completely different player. So I'm not going to say anything, but for NHL standard top pairing defenseman, you got to be able to skate back and play some D. It can't just be waiting for a power play and taking a slop shot. So we're just going to move on to the next one from Captain Jack. Maybe the real Stanley Cups are the no movement clauses defensemen and nice guy goalies we were forced to have lifelong friendships with along the way. Yeah, maybe. Next one from Oilers John. If Kulak sees another shift, they should fire the coach after the game. Yeah, he finished the night -3, and just a really poor performance again from the Oilers defense. Next one from Jesse Corvo Lynch. Scoring 4 on Logan Thompson should win you a hockey game. Unless you're the 25-26 Edmonton Oilers. Next one from Anna_182710. Gotta be exhausting having to score 6+ goals to try and win a game. Next one from DC. Another game lost due to shitty goaltending. Same old shit from the Oilers. Arc at Archaeology. The Oilers need to get serious about winning games. There is no future without a goalie. We've been saying this for 10 years. I mean, 10 years of Connor McDavid and no goalie in net. It's insane. Next one from Nick at 2003 Nico. Oilers play an actual good game and lose because they don't have a goalie. Bowman, get on the phone now. This is unacceptable. I think his line is disconnected. To be looking for a goalie, like you had the whole offseason, a goalie like Shilov's gets traded to Pittsburgh for a 4th rounder and Stillman. Like, how are you not all over that? I don't know. But like I said, it's getting too little too late. We're 22 games into the season. Next one from Shaden. The Oilers now have less regulation wins than the Calgary Flames after their win against the Sabres tonight. Calgary Flames are in last place. The stats are starting to mount against the Oilers. It's not looking like this is just a poor start. This is starting to look like this is what the team is. And yeah, they're running out of runway here. Next one from former NHLer Matthew Barnaby. Skinner is so bad. Oilers have zero chance with him. It actually hurts to watch. I mean, other former players are chiming in now. The other day, the Buffalo commentator Rob Ray, I think it was, made a negative comment towards Skinner about the net always being empty. Like, it's getting to a point where it's like, come on. Like, don't keep throwing this guy under the bus. He is not able to give the saves that the Oilers need when they need them. And yeah, he's still on the younger side, but this is his 4th season in the NHL. Could he be a great backup goalie? Maybe. But at this point in time, Stuart Skinner and Calvin Pickard are at the very bottom in statistics in the whole NHL for goaltending. So, I mean, the writing's on the wall there. Next one from Ryan Whitney. The Oilers are not even close to a wagon. Sportsnet stats. The Oilers are dead last in several defensive categories. Check this out. Edmonton Oilers this season. VF goals against, 32nd. Last place. And team save percentage, .857, last place. When I look at this, honestly, I know it's early, but I start to get worried about even making the playoffs. If you do not improve these categories, it's going to be very hard to secure a playoff spot. And want to leave with something positive. This one from Vintage Oilers, 1981. Gretzky scores off the draw. Check this out. What a goal. Look at this. Just sick. The great one, number 99. We definitely miss these, that's for sure. Yeah, so like I said, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Until they start turning things around, it's going to get hard to get amped up for these episodes. So thanks so much for watching. You're not going to have to wait long. We play the Tampa Bay Lightning in Tampa on a back-to-back, so it's not going to be an easy game. We'll see what happens, and until then, hope you have a great evening, day, whatever time you're watching this, and hopefully they start getting some momentum here and start winning some games. Most importantly, go Oilers, go.
Frozen or hockey, the channel you need. Oilers on the ice, unstoppable speed. Chasing the cup, we're gonna succeed. With David leading, we're built to exceed.
Frozen or hockey,